bounce back out.
Oh yeah, what a bounce. Came here and went around the hole.
Hi, and welcome to Sorta Like Golf. This episode is a lesson in how to not let a really bad hole mess up your entire round. Like a lot of high handicappers, mid handicappers, I have a tendency to let a couple bad shots really stick with me, and then it kind of cascades into a really bad round. Starts off a little rough. I hit my first tee shot over to the right, and then I make a really good recovery shot actually here. But unfortunately, I land right in that greenside bunker, and that's where my problems get started.
I'm always in that sand trap on this course, no matter what I try to do.
Yeah, that one's, I don't like. This one I'm okay with, that one I'm not.
So this shouldn't be that tough of a shot. But it is. Now I've got a double problem because I'm right by this lip. I tell you, sometimes these types of holes can really just destroy your round because it's really hard to recover mentally.
Man, that is not good for the first hole, guys.
I've been reading a lot of books by Bob Rotella, and one of the things that he suggests is to really make a concerted effort to play every shot independent of any other shot. So I kept that in mind in this round, and that's what I really tried to do. So my tee shot off the next hole here. Looks like it's going to the trees, but I play my shot shape.
Great ball. Thank you.
Ends up right in the middle of the fairway. So far, so good. Got a pretty rough 3-wood there. Still not too bad into the hole. I just give this one a little bit too much. I was trying to kind of get to that edge over there, but I went a little too far. Still, I made a really nice shot up onto the green that leaves me with a decent bogey putt.
Afraid to hit it.
Just afraid to hit that one. Still 2-putted. On to hole 3. One of the things I like about this Nicholas County course is that there's a lot of room to really smack the driver.
Good ball. Real good ball.
So again, I'm trying to not let the bad shots ruin my round, focusing on getting this up to the green.
Thank you.
Folks in West Virginia are so funny. They will just cheer you on whether they know you or not. Got the read wrong on that one. This putt was unlucky to not get in the hole there. But my first bogey of the day, so things are turning around for me a little bit. You know, the thing is to just get out there and have a good time. And, you know, that's what I try to do. I met a couple really nice guys on this round to play with, and, you know, we're having a good time out there. Little toe down 8-iron chip. I didn't get all of it, but man, did it turn out good. Leaving me this for the par.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, back on a long par 5. Well, long for me.
Get up. Come on, get there. Can't tell if it went through or not.
Yeah, I didn't hear it, and they're 90% air.
We'll see.
I should note here that I'm using some new balls today. These are the MAXFLI StraightFli balls. I got a deal on them actually at Dick's for $15 because they were from 2021. But I have to say, they really do go exactly straight where you hit them. You know, my aim is a little bit off sometimes, but I hit, as you'll see, every fairway but one on this round. So, I mean, that doesn't normally happen to me. So I feel like this is a really good lag putt, and it leaves me a very easy kind of long tap in for the par here. So there's 2 pars in a row. And again, just trying to get over that first hole, put it behind me, and keep rolling on. And so I'm pleased with that. Again with those MAXFLIs right down the middle. So in this shot, I gave it a little bit too much. I think I clubbed up too much. I was kind of afraid of going for the pin because there's a lot of water on the right-hand side. But I ended up a little bit long in this long grass, and chopping it out of there was very difficult. Ended up flying the green.
That's about the best I could do from that, honestly.
I was going to say, you got it out, and you got it up high, so that's nice.
The sand wedge and I really did not get along in this round. And for that reason, I'm trying to putt from here. I really should have been chipping this, because as you can see, that first part of the lie there really messed up the putt onto the green. Almost hold that for the 5, but left me a really short 2 putt to get into the hole. Yet another drive right down the fairway. Left myself a really easy in to the green here. Pulled it a little bit to the left of the hole, but still, it's not a bad shot. I've given up on that sand wedge now. I'm going to just use the 8-iron from now on.
Oh, great job.
Oh, you can't tell from that camera angle, but man, that just was right on the hole.
Almost.
Tried to keep it above the hole on that, but I was really afraid because this green is very slanted, and if you miss it, it's gone. So this hole's a par 3, but I have to tell you, it's one of the harder par 3s that I've played, and I'll show you why here in a second. Now look at this lie. You see this area right up here? That means I can't putt this, and I've got to chip over it. The problem is there's a huge downslope over there.
Stayed on, barely. Woo.
So yeah, I gave that chip way too much, and you can see right there is where the ridge of this, you know, the hole is kind of on a little two level green. I didn't think he'd need to mark that ball, but apparently he did. I really messed up that read. And you got to be kidding me with these breaks right at the hole. I'm trying to kind of drop it in there, and I really need to start using more force on that.
Come back, baby. I think we're all hanging out together.
Didn't come back.
Oh, what a bounce.
Did it bounce back out?
Oh, yeah, what a bounce. Just like you drew it up.
Trying to avoid the bunker.
Get over that. Not get over it.
Did not avoid the bunker. But let me tell you something. I was absolutely determined that this ball was coming out of this bunker on the first try this time. I didn't really care where it went, but it was coming out. Got the lip, but bounced up, and look, it's on the green. What can I tell you? Left me with a really long putt for the par here, but we're going to try and get it up close and get it in the hole.
Oh, come on. Come on.
That thing circled the hole. It literally
Come
circled the
on.
hole. Great shot.
Thank you. Why couldn't they go in? My God.
It literally went around. It came here and went around the hole.
Oh boy. Wow. Sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't.
These guys were great to play with, by the way. Really good kind of cheerleading throughout the round to keep the spirits up. And a great putt to end the day.
It's in. Nice shot. All right, guys. Great playing with you.
Dude, great playing with you.
Thank you so much. Absolutely.
So overall,
course.
I
Enjoyed it.
beat my goal of getting under 50 on these 9. And look at this, fairways in regulation, 86%. I only missed 1 fairway. And look, I only 3-putted 1 time in this entire round. And even though it wasn't my best round ever and I started out really poorly, I got my head back in the game and I made sure to not let that affect the rest of my day.